The US has been making big moves to control the future of artificial intelligence. Recently, the Biden administration issued a series of executive orders aimed at restricting the export of advanced AI chips and technologies to China. According to the administration, the goal is to safeguard national security. Why does this matter? Advanced AI chips aren't just used for research. They power military systems, surveillance tools, and even cyber warfare capabilities. The concern is that allowing China access to this technology could give them strategic advantage in areas that directly challenge US security and influence. The Biden administration also pushing for more domestic innovation by limiting who can access cutting-edge technology. By limiting who can access cutting-edge tech, they aim to strengthen America's position as leader of artificial intelligence while encouraging American companies to invest more in R&D. Companies like Nvidia, however, are pushing back. AI chip exports makes up a massive part of their revenue, and China is one of their biggest markets. Nvidia argues that these restrictions could hurt their bottom line and slow global innovation by limiting international collaboration. Essentially, they're saying that shutting out one of the largest tech markets in the world is bad for business and bad for progress. On paper, this looks like a debate between economic priorities and national security. But when you zoom out, the bigger picture starts to come into focus. Here's my take. The US isn't just protecting its interests, it's controlling who gets to play the game. The Biden administration might frame this as a defensive move, but it feels more like the US is stepping into the role of a global gatekeeper. Take the AI chip ban, for example. These restrictions don't just prevent China from advancing, they also ensure the US stay in the lead by cutting off its closest competitors. It's not about fostering fair competition, it's about making sure no one else could climb higher. And it's not just AI. Look at TikTok. The government says it's a security risk, but let's not ignore the fact that TikTok gives ordinary Americans a platform to speak freely, create, and connect like never before. The US criticizes countries like China for restricting free speech, yet it's moving to ban one of the most popular platforms for it. And there's Tencent and other Chinese tech companies which are being put on military watch lists and boxed out of international markets. The message is clear. The US wants to control not just the rules of the game, but also who gets to play. Here's the uncomfortable truth. This isn't about protecting free market or encouraging innovation. It's about dominance. The US is using its power to maintain control, making sure that no one else, especially China, can catch up. So at what point does this stop being about security and start being about control? Is the US leading the world, or is it just holding everyone else back? What do you think? Is this strategy justified, or is it crossing the line? Let's talk in the comments.